Oh no, not the server!
Ladies. Alright, so let's talk about Uranus.
There's a reason beef stroganoff is not my main dish. Ass trolls tried to sign me up for fucking Scientology bullshit. It's a cult. That's so much grease.
Welcome back to another exciting installment of the Greasy Middle Finger. Okay, so today's video is going to be a bit different from our usual here. The original plan was to do a reaction of the live streams surrounding the time Nova lost his job, but in the middle of watching one of the lives, Nova acts violently with his dog, and because I want justice for the poor little scrap, I believe my reaction to the dog violence deserves its own video, so I don't want to waste any more time because I think this is very serious. Let's just get into it.
I haven't had a stable job for over a year. No, I did not. Wanna fucking die.
Okay, that's a little bit extreme, but I think what I'm gathering, the reason why he said no, I did not, people are accusing him of hitting the dog. So let's go back and see. Is that what that cute little chair thing was? Was him just like kicking the dog or something? I think he did! Dude, no way! I think he did. I think Nova did hit his dog. Dude, yo, what the fuck? Dude, hold on, let's go back. Okay, so what I saw and heard was a dog was barking. Nova turns around, stomps on something, and then you hear the little pitter-patter of feet run away. I think he hit his dog. Yo, what the actual? Dude. Nova, that's not cool. What's wrong with you? He definitely did. You guys, we're not gonna let him get away with this. So we're gonna add this to the list of bad things Nova has done, which is ever so growing, just like his stomach. Dude hit his dog. Like, Nova is the lowest of the low. And then someone said you hit your dog, and he's like, no, I didn't. I think he did. It's not complete proof of him doing it, but I'm fairly certain that he did. Forever, I think I will talk about this, because I'm not letting go that he's an animal, okay? Maybe he could have just scared it. That's still not very nice. I could never do anything like that to my little Joey. That breaks my heart, man.
Wanna fucking die.
Oh, okay, and then that's what to misdirect us, he follows the allegation of smacking his dog, stomping on his dog with...
Wanna fucking die.
He wants to effing die, okay guys? That's what he follows it up with. Nova is the worst dude. That's what he says to misdirect us and maybe gaslight us after accusing him of video evidence of animal abuse. You know what else is fucked up about this whole situation that just happened this last couple of seconds? People are giving him money for this behavior, right?
Yeah, fuck off! Suck my 10-inch.
Oh, that's how he ends the live. Great. Okay, do we think that, Agent Moobs here has a 10-inch, schlong? Yeah, no. People with 10-inch schlongs don't need to hit their dogs. People with 10-inch schlongs can get a job, haha. People with 10-inch schlongs probably don't live with their mothers. People with 10-inch schlongs don't wear diapers. It wouldn't fit. We know he's capping, because, Nova, is this the 10-inch schlong? Is this it? Let me guess, you're a grower, not a shower, eh? Okay, I am 99.9% sure that Nova hit his dog. Nova didn't just like stomp on the ground to scare the dog, because we have video evidence of these dogs that he has when he's training against his haters, which is a lot of stomping and a lot of intimidation. These dogs are all over him, barking, getting close as possible. They love that shit. Let's not talk about this clip. Let's just watch it, all right? Here we go. did not stomp to scare it. He stomped to hurt that dog. Fuck you, Nova, like seriously. That greasy hog monster better not have hit that dog. And that's probably why he ended the live shortly after too, because he realized, oh wait, I just hit my dog on camera, on live. Time to go. What a coward. Nova will never be canceled for stomping his dog. For example, the streamer named Hassan was canceled for possibly shocking his dog on his live. Let's take a look at that clip.
Twitch streamer and political commentator Hassan Piker is under heavy scrutiny after a viral clip appeared to show him doing something off camera that caused his dog, Kaya, to yelp and jump back onto her bed during a live stream. The moment quickly spread across social media, and viewers are split over what they think actually happened. On October 7th, 2025, a clip from Hassan's stream was posted to the live stream fail subreddit titled Hassan reaching for something and seemingly shocking his dog to keep her in camera view.
Reason as to why America, Kaya, please just just stop. Jesus Christ, what are you doing? You're being such a baby. You're making her stressed. She just literally is so incredibly spoiled from my mom.
As the video spread, older clips of Hassan discussing dog training began to resurface. In one, he admits to owning a shock collar, calling them incredibly effective, but says he could never use one on his previous dog, Fish.
My old roommate wanted to use a shock collar for Fish and his dog's barking. I couldn't do it. I have it still. I bought it. They are incredibly effective.
This was a big deal when it happened. I have never even heard of this guy before until Mr. Greasy showed me this clip. That's how bad people reacted to this. Imagine if this same streamer did the same exact thing that Nova did to his dog on his live. People would react worse than if Hassan shocked the dog, because what Nova did looked very violent. The bar is so low for Nova. People should completely cancel Nova for this, but people will just laugh it off and say, oh, Nova's such a mess up. Just add it to the list of bad things he's done and then forget about it. But I mean, part of that is because Nova is a low-cow, not a content creator. Cows are supposed to do bad things typically, but people should stop buying his cameos and Nova cords as a direct response because of how violent he is with his dog. Nova will never see a dent in his Nova cord or cameo sales from stomping his dog. We praise the boy for showering, and then we are totally indifferent when he bops his dog. That's how low the bar is. It's unacceptable behavior, but we let Nova do it, and we will continue to give him money. Why? Another point I want to bring up is Sia Yeager. Remember when Nova had a teen girl, allegedly, as his social media manager and co-host on his podcast, The Hour of Joy? Let's take a look at what she claimed how Nova reacted to scrutiny of his actions with her. He's been listening to me on Discord and inviting me to many servers. He tells me all the time that I make him feel ageless because I have a mommy attitude. Last night, while I was on a call with him, he said, "I'm so nervous right now. Can I show you my pacifier?" Among many other things. When I told him I was only 16, he said it was fine and that I could send it to him. When I told him I didn't feel comfortable, he continued to blame himself and say he was going to hurt himself. He showed me his stuffed animal and his pacifier while saying, "Am I cute?" in a baby voice. When I tried to remind him that I'm only 16, he dodged my question. So here, according to Sia, we have another example of Nova threatening to harm himself as a direct reaction to Sia, because Sia did not act the way Nova wanted her to act. This is how, in my opinion, Nova tries to manipulate people into getting the reaction that he wants from them. So, when people rightfully called him out in the live for being violent with his dog, he immediately deployed his manipulation tactic of threatening to harm himself. That's all I have for you today, folks. Please let me know what you thought of Nova's actions. I think Nova actually made contact with his dog. If Nova just tried to shoo it with an intimidating stomp, I think he would have explained the shooing after the chat was asking about the dog hitting. Instead, he acted super guilty by only saying, "No, I didn't," and then immediately ending the live. What do you think happened? Let me know in the comments. Hype up your girl. Keep it real. I'm out.